Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Hicks coming at you here. Little winning free picks. March 1st. Here we go. It is conference tournament time. You know, my favorite time of year. Next opening day. The start of March is my favorite time. Love conference tournaments. Of course, all the smaller tournaments. I got some smaller schools up here in the chat, and we'll get to that like we always do. I'll also throw up there some tournament stuff. You know, maybe I'll put these up in a minute. But first, welcome on into the show. If you're on Twitter, give me a follow, Mr. Sean Higgs. I just posted there Ole Miss and Kentucky, a free pick to the links back to the winning free pick page. If you want to check that out, Devils and Columbus is also posted, as well as our midday money picks on there. So again, if you're on Twitter, come give me a follow, folks. Why not? Doesn't cost anything. You know, kind of like hitting the like button. You know, just come on and hit the like. Again, YouTube people, if you're watching, I'm watching. I'm flipping it on right now. See what's going on YouTube here. Again, hopefully in another couple weeks, I'll have somebody here helping me out, doing all this other stuff, so I don't have to scroll through 900. Well, not 900, only like 4 things, but still, it is what it is. Anyway, let's get rolling here. Yesterday in the chat, we did have the Magic winner, 52-70 with NBA. We've since the All-Star break, we've created together some wins here. So getting a little bit on track in NBA with our free picks. Wonderful. We got the Hawks up here today and the Mavericks. Mavericks I put out last night with Detroit Lightning on the Picks and Parlays free pick page. So I'm just going to roll it out here as well. And I like the Hawks here. Hockey. Hockey, a couple things today. I like the under in Vegas game. And I almost put out the Devils and the Flames today in the chat, but they didn't make the cut. College hoops. Loser with the Delaware State, and we pushed with South Carolina State. I think I went 2-2-1 yesterday overall. My premiums for college hoops today in the video. Central Arkansas, Northern Alabama, Robert Morris, and UPI. Again, everybody's going to love it. Like somebody on Twitter was like, "Oh my goodness, I can't believe you're taking these guys. They only have 5 guys play." Yeah, where have you been for the last month and a half? They've had 5 or 6 guys play. I don't care. I'm taking the 22. These games they all bet last night as well. They're on my premium things. Although I do have a 3-pack up if you want that. Again, if you want me or anybody else, we got the promo code. Go link in, find that. Whatever. You know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make money. That's what we do in March. If you came in last year, this is why you're still sticking around a year later, because college basketball does well for us. 55%. We'll take it. Tate, great. Welcome on in, fella. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Providence Nova over, Toledo moneyline, Michigan teaser, Michigan in the over. I do like, you know what? I forgot to put Michigan in the chat. I did that as a free big video last night as well. And Arizona, man, I forgot to put those 2 in here. Darn it. And I like to always add those free picks in because they're just on the channel winning free picks and the Picks and Parlays page, but I forgot to add them. I do like Michigan. Why is that line 4? Why is that line 15-12 versus 19-9? Okay. You know, we thought a ranked Michigan State team and a rivalry game. Give me Michigan here. That line screams to me to take Michigan, much like what happened with San Diego State and Wyoming last night, right? Everybody's like, oh, we got to take Wyoming. The line screams San Diego State, much like the Iowa game over whoever they played. They were 6 or 7 point faves. They rolled, I think it was Michigan State. Providence Nova total here. What do I got on this game? Let's see what we got on Providence and Villanova. So it was 134.5. It's still sitting around the same. I got this right at. Why do I have yikesies? I got yesterday's games out. We got to get rid of that. Not sure why I have yesterday's still in front of me. I should have went to the garbage can. All right. I'm looking like, what the heck's going on here? These guys aren't playing. So, again, this was 134.5 last night. I got this right around 133. I'm going to say under the total there. That's my number to go to the under. Toledo money line against Buffalo. Yeah, I got this. I got this as a pick 'em. So for me, it's a no play for me there. No play for me. Mr. Nika's here, our favorite Canadian. Welcome on in. Michael Buena. Good afternoon. Good morning. Tennessee minus the big number. Who is the Vols got here? It was 16 against Georgia on the road, right? You know me. I'm not going to tell you to lay 16 points. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. And then again, who they have on deck? Who they got on deck here as they wrap up the season? Arkansas at home. He lost to Arkansas last time they played 58-48. I don't know. Again, Mr. Nick, I'm not going to tell you come in here and lay 16 on the road. Richard P., thank you. South Carolina, Mizzou. This is actually my 3-pack. TCU, Kansas, full game over. Total is 145. I got this at like 144-ish, so right around the number. I'll say over, which I'll go, I'll lean to the over there. Again, didn't, fit right into my number, so not really loving it. USC +5. I want to take USC as a home dog. Nah. USC team, and I said this last night, they are 25-3. They've lost, or 25-4, huge numbers, right? They lost to Stanford twice. I think you lost to Oregon at home, and then you lost to Arizona on the road. Now you have, why I liked Arizona, why I said last night, you have Arizona team coming in off a loss to Colorado. Bigger game here. It's up to 5. It was 4 last night. I'm not loving USC. Don't like USC. No, I'll lay it with Arizona. I think Arizona is a top 5 team. I think it's a championship caliber team. USC, even with their record, I don't put them into a Sweet 16. Get an assistant. Yeah, I said we got things changing here, so probably another week or two. Midday money is going to be midday money. But, always like a half hour, 45 minutes could keep it kind of tight. But there'll be a helper helping. Montana State, Southern Utah, full game over. What do we got here on this total? This was 148 last night. Has it moved at all? Anybody? If it's at 148, I'll kind of lean to the over there, which I got this around 149, 150. So I'll go over with you. Virginia Tech, 10.5. Who do they have? I got to find it. Louisville. All right, so it was 10 last night. It's gone up a little bit. I got this at like 12-ish. So if you want to lay it, okay. Again, I didn't bet it, but if it's, I got the Hokies as a point and a half better. Santa Barbara minus the 15. This line hasn't moved. I got this more of a 14. I would lean to Northridge, but again, did not bet it. Lean dog slightly, 1 point differential. Providence and the points. Who's Providence got tonight? Oh, Providence and Villanova. Where is it? Of course, I just find it's the third game. So plus the 9. I have this right around 9. Doesn't, leap off numbers-wise for me as a play, Damon, but would I take 9? Yeah. Again, who does I'm seeing actually 9.5. So you know what? This line is going up, which is interesting to say the least there. I see the money coming in on Providence. They played into a 5-point game last time they played was a week ago. Last game for them. Butler on deck for Nova. Makeup game. Maybe it's not a makeup game. Why is this line going up? I don't like that. Don't like it at all. Ohio and Bowling Green. I sort of like Bowling Green at home here, getting the 8. That one I kind of liked. Almost made it. I got the old question mark next to him, Mr. Nika. Whiskey, home dog versus Purdue. I want to take Whiskey. I agree. I think the line's a little short, right? Kind of people jumping on Purdue. We've seen them not do well on the road. I remember in this spot a couple games back, I was like, Purdue here on the road. Didn't work out that well. Ronald, good morning. Tooch, good morning. Watch some of your shows there yesterday. Follow Tooch, folks. He's on Twitter and on YouTube. Providence plus the points and the over. Akron. I don't know about this Providence game. I'm kind of leaning the other way now. Seeing that line go up, I'm kind of leaning a little bit Villanova. And who we got here? The Zips against Ball State. I got this right around a 2 line. So you want to lay it, I guess. Again, did not fit my numbers. Hit the like button. Please do. Please hit the like button. Dayton Flyers. Who's Dayton got? Versus Richmond. I like my Richmond team. We got a little Richmond futures rolling along here. I went through them the other day. We got Richmond here plus 275 to win the A10. So, I like Richmond. I'm a Spider guy. Big facts coming in on Akron money line over Ball State. Again, I got this right around 2.5. So if you want a money line it, since they're they were a 3-point fave yesterday. I don't know what they are this morning. Line scream and take Vandy versus Florida. Yeah, this line opened up. Where's the Florida line? Let me find it. It was a pick 'em. It opened up at a pick. I would definitely, lean Vanderbilt here. I like any overs in hockey today. Quick glance to overs. Maybe Devils over. 6.5. I see you got to get to 7. Just the 6.5s are crazy. Like I said, I got that under. Vegas, but I want to say over Tampa Bay. They're laying $4 basically. I got to score some goals. IUP, yeah. I'll take 22. I don't care that they got 5-6 guys. I don't care. I don't care about that. Yeah, and they've been playing with 6 guys for the last month and a half, though. So what's the big deal? These guys are used to playing 40 minutes. I'll take 22. I had IUPI a couple times. They've covered for me. I'll take them tonight. Dudes, this is March. Oklahoma. Oakland's going to come in and be like, what, easy win? And Oakland is, I'm not saying they're a bad team. I don't love them to win the tournament. And the fact I have, Wright State here. Speaking of which, we'll jump into this real fast. So I said Brian yesterday plus 105. Again, you're not going to see me take big faves here. Like anything, like even the Ohio Valley. Murray's $2 fave. I'm going Moorhead plus $9. Webb plus 500 in the Big South. Horizon Wright State. And Cleveland State's a good plus 245. They're a top seed. But Oakland, listen, they rank out pretty good. But these are some of the picks. Again, we'll add them here. They're also on the Twitter feed for those of you on Twitter. Yeah, there's mid-major tournament picks. I threw them up. They're actually I'll throw them in the scroll underneath here. For those watching, we'll scroll them out on the bottom as well. Ohio minus the 8.5 at Bowling Green. I kind of like Bowling Green here. I don't know. 8.5. Bowling Green can score a little bit. I'll take the points. Tooch, I know this. If 2 players foul out, they'll play with 3 guys. They've played with 4 guys. I'm not. I don't mind. I'll take the 22. I'm taking it. This team has been playing like this for a month and a half. Like someone said to me, it's like, "How do you know? Do I know? What? Yeah. What, do you know, or did you just find out today? I've known for a month and a half they've been playing with a 5-6 man rotation. I don't care about that. More reason to like them. You don't think Celtics bounce back? They can bounce back, but can they bounce back by 4 instead of 7? Give me the points. Goat, what do you say? Welcome on in. Sean, where you been hiding? What do you got here? Arizona? Yes. Houston laid a big number. We like the Cougs. Against Cincy 15 now. Yeah. Whiskey, yes. Kansas, no real opinion there. Pitt. What's Pitt got? I don't even know if Pitt playing. They got Miami? Or is that tomorrow's game? Where is Pittsburgh? I can't find it here. There we go. Dookie, 14. Again, Duke on the road. We'll fade Duke on the road. Ohio State under. against Nebraska. Yeah, Nebraska. I don't know what the total is. 153 last night. I got this around 150, so I would say under, yes. Ole Miss. Where's the Ole Miss game? 16.5 last night against Kentucky. I got this right around 15.5, 16. So not much of a big difference there. But again, can I take big double digit dog like that? Yes. Nova. I'm actually liking Nova here at the 8.5. It's up to 9.5 now. So I'm kind of leaning there. And Tennessee, this one I got more of line a little lower, 16 points, 2 on the road. Again, there's other games I like. They're laying double digits on the road in college basketball. Fremont, how are you? Bowling Green dismissed 2 of their top 3 players a few weeks back since then they lost 5 straight. No, I mean, but have they been? Again, I didn't bet this game. It's now up to 8.5 from an 8. Probably they haven't covered either, getting 8.5. I probably had them against that Akron game getting 8. They end up losing by 14. Yeah, I mean, listen, it is what it is. Point wise, I look at the points. I'm kind of like taking those teams. Again, did not bet them, much like Pitt. I mean, do I want to lay big numbers at Duke, but do I want to bet Pitt at those numbers? Again, did not bet Bowling Green. Let's say 8.5. Think about it. Toledo on Buffalo. Again, I got Toledo as a small fave here, so if I could get them at a plus point, I'd say okay. So let's take a little Toledo Rockets. Rob Franklin, good morning. Akron Ball State over 143. I would say okay to that. I got this around 138, but I still – this because my number says that. Again, I think I bet like 30 totals in college basketball this year. But I'm riding with you over with you. Winthrop, what do we got here? I mean, I got to find all these games here. High Point, Tubby's out. His son's taking over there. Oakland, I don't like Oakland. I'm not going to lay that number. I got Robert Morris. I got NTNT. Shit, women. Don't bet women's sports. Don't know about them. Raptors beat the Nets yesterday. They're playing again today. I think that's annoying. Both teams traveling, but I think same results today in the NBA. Again, until the Nets get – is Kyrie playing? He could play because can he play in Canada? I know he can. I don't understand why he can't play in Brooklyn yet. I thought he could play on Wednesday since the mask mandates are over. But yeah, not betting that game. Over the total and the Raptors win. 218. See, if I think the Raptors win, it's because the Nets can't score, so I bet under. Not on Facebook. All right, if you're not on Facebook, that's okay. Are you on Twitter? You're on YouTube. That's good enough, JK. Providence plus 9.5. I don't like it. The line's on the way up. I like Nova there. Houston first half. You don't want to lay a huge number. I get it. Yeah, Houston can't hit free throws. But again, Mike, I'm not worried about hitting free throws in a game where you're favored by 15. Because what are they fouling? They're fouling down 22 and then they get a backdoor. I mean, you're up 20, 24. I mean, since he's going to shoot some threes late, man, I don't see fouling free throws being a issue in the game when you're, favored by 2 touchdowns. Kansas over TCU on the road. It's at 6. It was 5.5 last night. I got this right around 5. This Kansas team is not a vintage Kansas team to me. But again, I'm not a lover of TCU anyway. Did not bet it, but I'll pull for you. Over game in Youngstown. Penguins. Let's find a little total on Youngstown. 144 last night. I could say over here. Did not bet the over, but I'll ride with you there. Northern Illinois versus Kent. I'm going to take Northern Illinois at home. Are they home dog? Northern Illinois getting 8, or is that on? Yeah, 8 at home, 8.5. Again, I like my dogs. Doesn't mean I bet them all though, Rob. So not interested. Green Bay lost 26 at home. Green Bay last game. That's a bad loss. More reason to like them today. More reason to like them today, Tooch. Hawks Celtics under. I could get under that. Kyrie's out still. Okay. Thank you, Norman. Wasn't sure. Again, the Nets team isn't something I'm looking to play on until playoffs because I'll have Durant back. We'll have Kyrie back, and he'll be able to play home and away. So, totally different team when that guy's on the court. Purdue -3 Wisconsin. I do not like that. Give me Wisconsin. I took Purdue, Fort Wayne as a dark horse to win a horizon. Yeah, listen, Fort Wayne. I said I did a little video. If you followed on, if you got me on YouTube at Sean Higgs. Listen, best scoring team here. Won 9 in a row. Pretty good defense. Top defense probably in the horizon. Yeah, give me him. I mean, you're getting plus $5. I'll take a shot plus $5. Definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Love the conference. Which one, MAC or Horizon? Hurricanes puck line versus the Red Wings. What is it? I mean, they're laying $2 on the road, so you got to be laying about 140. I don't even know what the number is, Dave, but I'll definitely recommend puck line. Mike Wagner, what do you say? Manhattan, St. Peter's. What do I have here for this game? It's 4, huh? It was 3 last night. You know we like St. Peter's. We had them the other day. I think St. Peter's, after Iona, is the second best team here in the MAA MAC. I got this at 3. It's 4. I mean, I just like Peters. Did not bet it. Detroit against Green Bay. 11.5. I'm going to lean dogs here, these big numbers. Body slam the like button, says Mamba. Providence. I do not like Providence 9.5. The line is on the rise, and everyone in here is taking Providence. Give me Villanova. Give me Villanova. T-Wolves are playing Golden State, right? I mean, everybody's going to be on Golden State because of the loss, right? And aren't they getting off a bad loss? They were up whatever they were and blew it. I don't know. I'd lean Minnesota. I'll lean Minnesota with you. Did not bet it. Did not bet it. Yes. Let's go. I like it. I got a Texas Tech at plus 800 to win the Big 12. I got a plus 800. So I'm right there with you. Horizon, cash it. Yeah, I like it. It's a good conference. All these little ones, I like them. Boston, I bet the other way. Give me the Hawks. Vermont -20. Yeah, Vermont's a good team though. I can see Vermont winning this by 20-something. These guys should run away with that game. But again, do I want to lay 20? Not really. How about a first half play there, Mr. Dacre? Sometimes the team's just that much better in the conference. So, yeah, I got these guys at like an 18, 19-point fave. But do I want to lay 20? Not particularly. Not particularly. So I'm going to fill up the so these are my, up till today, Monday, Tuesday picks. Tomorrow we'll add more. Again, as I said, going forward, next couple weeks, it'll be midday money. We'll roll into a different show after this. Probably about a half hour, 45 minutes. I can do a full hour. We'll see. Always good. Tournament time is good to get a full hour. Close to it. The late night money will be coming back. Not tomorrow. I mean, we have an early game tomorrow, but I'm not going to come in and do late night for one game. That's early. Thursday, if we have some more day games, I got to look at the schedule as we start getting more games Thursday, Friday. So Saturday, obviously, Sunday we'll have afternoon. We'll probably roll the late night money back into effect. Obviously, this is what it was. It was conference tournament time. Day action, noon games. We can't come on at noon when we have 4 games tipping at noon. So it'll be back. It'll be back in the next week or in the upcoming days, we should say. So Green Bay team total over 61.5 versus Detroit. A lot of fouls. What's this total? 136. 61 for them. I'd say over. I'll go over that. Lafayette and Bucknell. I kind of like the. I think I had a little Bucknell. I thought I was going to play a little Bucknell today. Stand by. Let me find it on the sheet here. Where is Bucknell? This was 5. Is it still 5? I got this at like 4-ish. So um, almost a little question mark play. Hold on one second. Let's see if I got it. If I can find it real fast. Of course, I can't find it real fast on my other sheet, but here it is. Yeah, I got a little circle question mark next to it. Would I like a couple more points at 5? Still lean a little Buck now. Any baseball update? I have no idea. So I thought I saw something where they might be playing. Bree, Avalanche puck line. I'm going to say yes. You're new. I have not seen you post. Thank you for coming in. And yes, puck line. I'm going to say, because you're new, I'm never going to tell you to lay more than like 160. Puck line always. And the plus at a $3, definitely it is a puck line play. Jennifer, Blue Jackets over to Flames. A little Columbus action here. I just don't like how this line's come down here, Columbus. Oh, are you saying Blue Jackets over, Flames over? Because Blue Jackets playing Devils. So, yes. Okay, we'll flip it back that way. I did say earlier in the show I do kind of like the Devils over. Yes to that. Calgary Flames, total of 6. You want to go over that one? I get it. Yes, there's another one with a little bit of a line move. Golden State over. Golden State. Golden Knights over. And the Ducks over. A lot of overs here. All right, so Vegas, I already bet the under 6 there. I bet the under 6 there. Was that Golden Knight over the Ducks? I'm confused here. Blue Jackets over. Flames game over. Golden Knights over. Ducks. Anaheim Ducks. Like, oh, Boston. Kind of have a little better separation here, Jennifer. What's this total? 5.5? See, no, I see 5.5 now in hockey. I got to think under because everything else is like a standard 6, 6.5. So that's the opposite mode comes into play. Tate, you're great. Have a good one. There you go. I like it. Plus 190. Good odds. Hartfield, Albany. I like Albany. And I bet Albany minus 1.5 last night. Give me Albany. First period over for Devils and Wilds. I can do that because I think both of those games are going to score here, especially on the line moves. The Hawk Grill in Clifton. I'll tell you what, I'll be back in Jersey the end of March. Tournament time. Not a good time to be traveling, but I got to help my parents, move. They're packing up and stuff. It'll be there again. It's going to be tricky with the midday money because I got a flight out on Thursday and it's that's opening around the tournament. We'll probably have an earlier show. It won't be midday money. It'll be like 9 a.m. money on Thursday, first day of the NCAA tournament. But by then we're going to have the picture I posted. But again, I'll be in town. Maybe we'll grab a bite. I don't know if I'll be in AC for fan caving. I don't know where I'll be. Maybe we'll hit a little FanDuel or something. Go. What do you say? I'm trying. I should say I got my parents first. I got to take care of. I don't know, but I'm always down for some hot dogs. St. Peter's. I do like Peter's Ricketts. I'm going to have a little Peter's future in that MAC, MAA MAC when it opens up. And everybody's going to be on Iona. We're going to find a dog. Good morning. Arizona College Hoops. Yes, Bree. I said last night I did a little free pick video picks parlays. I grabbed them a -4 off a Colorado loss. And USC, I'm not buying USC as a good team. I'm not doing it. Let's go Arizona. Houston Cincy over the 135. I'm going to say I'll go with Yanni over here. I think Houston just could run it up a little bit. And Cincy, we need a little bit from Cincy. The problem with these Houston overs, again, this could be like 80 to 50. It could be 75 to 48 or some ridiculous thing. They score, but sometimes they just D up and you don't got a shot. Arizona money line. Just Arizona College Hoops playing. You don't want to lay the 5. Tony C in the place to be. What do you say, fella? Give Tony C a follow on Twitter. He's a follow. He's a Twitter guy. He's a YouTube fella. Okie doke. So if you head over to if you're on YouTube, my other channel is Sean Higgs. I threw up the previews There's like 5 or 6 up already for these tournaments for Monday, Tuesday. And I'll add some more for the Wednesday, Thursday tournaments. They'll be all coming up there. Again, I don't throw them on the winning free picks or picks and parlays page because one, it don't load up so many videos, stuff like that. And again, same kind of stuff. They're short, 2.5, 3 minute videos. Well, you have them here, so you don't have to like them, but they are what they are. So this is it for, you know what? Let me switch it around a little bit here to see the games. Hawks and Mavs in the NBA. Central Arkansas and Northern Alabama. Robert Morris and UPI. They only got 5 guys tonight. 5 guys, burgers, and fries. We could do some 5 guys. Bacon cheeseburgers. That's how I roll out. But that's that. So tomorrow, we'll see everybody tomorrow. Mr. Nika, you have a great lunch as always. And I'll see everybody back. Newer people popped in. I appreciate it. Bree, thanks for coming in. There was another guy because Bree's at the bottom. I saw her first. Paulo, I see you up here. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate all the new folks. And we're going to have a fun month. And we'll put some money in our pocket. So have a good one, everybody. I will see you tomorrow.